We will be clarifying on job design so that you can understand job design, methods of job design, job description, design of job description, uses of job description, job specification. Job design involves systematic attempts to organize tasks, duties and responsibilities into a unit of work to achieve certain objectives. It integrates the work, content, and qualifications required for each job that meets the needs of employee and the organization. It makes the job highly specialized, and well-designed jobs are important in attracting and retaining a motivated workforce. Factors affecting job design. Organizational factors. Characteristic of task. Each task consists of 3 elements, namely planning, executing, and controlling. Workflow. The flow of work in an organization is strongly influenced by the nature of the product. This product usually suggests the sequence and balance between jobs if the work is to be completed efficiently. Ergonomics. Ergonomics is concerned with the designing and shaping of jobs as per the physical abilities and characteristics of individuals so that they can perform their jobs effectively. Factors affecting job design. Environmental factors. Environmental factors affect job design. Environmental factors include employee abilities and availability and social and cultural expectations. Employee abilities and availability. Abilities and availability of people plays an important role while designing jobs. Due attention needs to be given to the employee who will actually perform the job. Social and cultural expectations. Jobs should be designed keeping the employees in mind. Due to increase in literacy rate and knowledge, employees are now more aware and only perform jobs that are to their liking and match their profile. Factors affecting job design. Behavioral factors. Behavioral factors are related to human needs and they need to be satisfied properly. Behavioral elements include the following. Feedback. Employee should be given proper feedback about his job performance. This will enable the employee to improve his performance and complete the job in a proper manner. Autonomy. Employee should be given proper autonomy required to perform the work. The absence of autonomy may lead to poor performance on the part of employees. Use of abilities. The job should be designed in such a manner that an employee will be able to use his abilities fully and perform the job effectively. Variety. Absence of variety in the job assigned may lead to boredom. Adequate scope to variety factors should be given while designing a job. Methods of job design. Job simplification. In the job simplification technique, a given job is divided into small subparts and each part is assigned to one individual employee. Job rotation. Job rotation implies systematic movement of employees from one job to the other without any change in the job. With job rotation, an employee is given an opportunity to perform different jobs, which enriches his skills, experience and ability to perform different jobs. Job enlargement. Job enlargement means expanding the scope of the job. Many tasks and duties are aggregated and assigned to a single job. Job enrichment. Job enrichment means making the job rich in its contents so that an employee will get more satisfaction while performing that job. It upgrades the responsibility, scope and challenge. Job enrichment tries to embellish the job with factors of motivation, achievement, recognition, increased responsibilities, self-involvement, opportunities for growth, advancement, increased competence. Job description. It refers to the job contents and the expectations that an organization has from its employees. Despite all the attempts, a perfect and fully inclusive job description is not possible. In fact, as one moves up in the hierarchy of an organization, a detailed job description becomes very difficult. Most organizations would prefer not to describe the job fully if it is possible, because employees would then stick to what has been described and would not do anything beyond it. If a job was fully described, supervision would automatically be taken care of by the duties performed, making some of the duties of the supervisory staff redundant. Technology is changing fast, and hence the nature of job is also changing. Unless an organization continuously updates the job description, it would be difficult to monitor the performance of the employees. Design of job description. Always be accurate about what is expressed. Omit expressions which are attributes such as uninteresting, distasteful, etc. Personal pronouns should be avoided. If it is necessary to refer to the worker, the word operator may be used. Do not describe only one phase of the job and give the impression that all phases are covered. Generalized or ambiguous expressions such as prepare, assist, handle, etc. should be omitted unless supported by data that will clarify them. All statements should be clearly defined and simply set down. Promiscuous use of adjectives only reflects one's own opinion. Describe the job as is being done by the majority of workers holding the designation. Write in simple language. Explain unusual technical terms. Description of a job which is part of teamwork should establish the team relationship. Describe the job as is being done by the majority of workers holding the designation. Write in simple language. Explain unusual technical terms. Description of a job which is part of teamwork should establish the team relationship. The length of description is immaterial. It is not expected even with printed forms that all job descriptions should be of equal length, but write concisely. When the job analyst finds that the data he has to work with is insufficient, she or he should stop until sufficient data is available. Put the date of completion of each description and revise it as often as changes in jobs and occupation require. Job description should have the concurrence of the concerned supervisor. Description should contain the initials of the persons who compile them. Uses of job description. Supervisor-employee communication. The information contained in the job description outlines the work which the incumbent is expected to perform. Recruitment, selection, promotion, transfer. Information pertaining to the knowledge, skills and abilities required to perform the work to an acceptable standard can be used as a sound basis on which to base standards or procedures for recruitment, selection, promotion and transfer. Work performance appraisal. To be sound and objective, a performance appraisal system must be rooted in the work performed by the employee. Such work is indicated by the duties in the job description. Manpower planning, training and development. The job description showing in specific terms the knowledge, skill and ability requirements for effective performance of the duties is a sound and rational basis for each of these processes. Industrial relations. Frequently, issues arise in the industrial relations field which have their origin in the work to be undertaken. In these instances, the job description may be used to form a factual basis for discussion and problem resolution. Organization and procedure analysis. The duties and responsibilities outlined in the job description may be used to a great advantage by management in analyzing organization and procedures because they reveal how the work is organized, how the procedure operates, and how authority and responsibility are appointed. Job specification. The format for job specification should include the following items: Position title: education, training, experience, knowledge, abilities, skills, aptitude, desirable attributes, contraindicators if any. Job enrichment. Job enrichment means redefining in a way that increases the opportunities for workers to experience building of responsibility, achievement, growth, and recognition by doing job well. Analyzing together the job, establishing client recognition, vertical loading, job sharing, flexible job doing patterns, etc. Open feedback channels. Summary. Job design involves systematic attempts to organize tasks, duties and responsibilities into a unit of work to achieve certain objectives. Job rotation implies systematic movement of employees from one job to the other. Job enlargement means expanding the scope of the job. There is a great deal of disagreement with regard to developing complete and correct job specification, unlike the job description, which provides more objective assessment of job requirements. Frequently, issues arise in the industrial relations field which have their origin in the work to be undertaken.